Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog with the sun in my face. Which it's been beautiful days here. I'm not complaining at all. On my drive to work and on my drive home, each way the sun is like in my face. So pretty soon though, it'll be dark whenever I'm getting off work, so I need to enjoy that while I have it. The days are getting shorter, I can definitely tell. But anyway, welcome if you are new here. My name is Jennifer. I'm 47, almost 48 years old, which that feels weird saying. Every time I say it, I think I'm not talking about the right person, which may sound weird. I am much on a lifetime journey of trying to keep my weight down. Back 10 years ago, no. Yes, it's been 10 years. In 2012, I had the gastric sleeve, lost, I don't know, 90 pounds or so, and kept that off until probably 2016, 2017, and then started gaining weight. I went through a period of depression. I still deal with the depression and anxiety, but I do have it under control. It took me about 3 years until 2019, late 2019, I think is when I started WW, and then lost about 70 pounds or so. I probably gained like 10 pounds from where I really want to be, just because since I got COVID in January, and I know I've said this like 100 times, I've just been exhausted. I'm trying to get my energy back. I take a lot of vitamins and supplements. I'm trying to get more sleep because y'all know I love to sleep. Okay, I mean, I love it. There's nothing better to me than taking an afternoon nap. You know, it is always going to be it has to be a lifestyle, I guess is my point. The eating healthy, the meal prepping, the working out. That's where I've really slacked this year. Is I pretty much have not worked out for most of the year since I got sick. And I was working out every morning, doing an hour on the treadmill, walking at a very fast speed, and then I would do like some core exercises. I mean, I got up to doing a 10-minute plank. I'm not sure how long I can do a plank now, probably 5 minutes if I had to guess, and was doing like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, yada yada yada. And I am working my way back up to that goal. I am happy to say that this week, today is Thursday, and so I have just walked on the treadmill. That's how I started back in 2019. I don't know if I started working out then or not, or if I started working out in 2020. You know, I was kind of on the WW plan for a couple of months before I really decided I was going to start working out. And when I first started working out, I mean, I could barely walk 30 minutes on the treadmill at a very slow pace. So I just kind of built my way up from there. It probably took a good year to kind of build up to where I was. And then Charlie and I even went through a phase, I would say in 2020 to 2021, where we were working out consistently in the evenings for a few months there. That is hard for us because of our work schedules. That's probably the hardest thing for me, and trying to do videos and do social media and keep up a healthy lifestyle and all of this stuff, because I have a very, very full-time job, and Charlie has a very full-time job. Now, he was off for quite a while in 2020 to 2021, but now they are back. They are working overtime, so he's working long days. He's been working every other Saturday this past 2 or 3 months, it seems like. I think they started that in August. And then I don't know how long that's going to continue. They told them until at least their Christmas break, which they do get off for almost 2 weeks, I guess. Like the day or two before Christmas Eve, and then they go back like the next business day or two after New Year's Day. So they get off for quite a while. Okay, what's going on up here? Can I go? There's like trucks on both sides of the road. Weird. Glad I was in front of everybody there. I got to get through that first. Not sure what they're doing, but anywho. So yeah, so that's probably the hardest thing that I have to do, is try to manage my time, manage my stress, manage my sleep, which is very important to me. You know, try to keep up with editing, all of this stuff. I watch a lot of vlogs, and I love the ones with the fall morning routines and everything. And honestly, y'all, I just can't have that nice, slow fall morning routine that I so badly crave. I mean, I guess I could, like, on a Saturday morning if we didn't have the kids or something, but lots of times by then I'm just like, you know, I mean, I want to, like, enjoy my morning. It's hard to look cute, and anyway, I digress. It's a lot to balance, but I am loving my job and enjoying that again, which is nice, and I'm very appreciative of it. I'm very appreciative of all of y'all. You know, I have kind of recommitted to continuing to film my meal prep videos. I feel like those are probably the most helpful. People may not prep exactly the way that I prep. That's okay. You know, it's just out there for ideas. But yeah, those are just the thoughts that I was thinking this morning, you know, just about managing my time. I've been trying to use my lunch breaks and edit. It's not so bad editing 2 videos a week, and I have been better about what I record instead of just having tons of footage to go through. I'm trying to record more intentionally, I guess. So that does help. That's one reason y'all only get usually like one long car chat. I mean, unless like on the weekends Charlie and I go somewhere together, which honestly, like, I worked last Saturday. We're off together this Saturday. We will have the kids Friday night, so I don't know what time they will go home Saturday, if we'll go do anything. Y'all know I've been chomping at the bit to go into Marshall's and Home Goods and stuff, but I am not 100% sure we will make it this weekend. Now, the next weekend, Charlie will be working, and it's not like I can't go do all that by myself. Although he is my favorite shopping partner, I have to say. He always has been, ever since we've been together. He likes to shop. He doesn't necessarily buy as much as I do, but he's not one of those guys that it's like, oh, I hate going shopping, I'm just going to sit over here while you shop. No, he shops too. You know, he helps shop for home stuff. He'll help me look at clothes for me, all of that stuff. So he's always been my favorite shopping partner. I never really know how my weekend vlogs are going to go. And during the week, I don't really have that much to record because I do work, not a 9-to-5 job. It's really 8 to 5:30 or 6, to be honest. They're fairly long days, and you know, I always like to include my grocery hauls. I'm thinking about switching up my food this week. I don't know why. I mean, I've been eating like sandwich and fruit for lunch forever. Occasionally I will eat salads. Sometimes that is hard on my stomach to eat salads, but I don't know if I want salads or if I want to make a meal. You know, I don't like to be in the kitchen cooking all day long on Sundays, but I am thinking of doing, not necessarily like low carb, but like cutting out some of the carbs that I eat at lunch. Sometimes I feel like after I eat the fruit, for some reason, I almost feel hungrier, if that makes sense, here lately. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I should have got over because these cars are not moving. Story of my life. That's what happens every day on my way to work. There's always slow people in front of me. And I could go really on a rant if y'all really wanted to hear a rant about the way people drive around here. But I won't. Because I am trying to be positive. I want this to be a positive channel, a positive place for everyone. So, yeah, you know, I'm on that struggle bus just like y'all are. Don't think that I have everything all perfect, you know, that everything just is exactly how it should be every day, you know. I want to be real with y'all. I want to be honest with y'all. I struggle just like everybody else. Been feeling like super snacky in the afternoons. And I have an afternoon snack, which is a banana and a fiber one brownie. Although, I have to say, they've been giving me some like overly ripe bananas. And that's the one bad thing about grocery pickup. Y'all know I have a love-hate relationship with that if you've been around for a minute. But I am thinking about maybe switching that up and doing like apples maybe. Like I love like a good Honeycrisp apple. I haven't had an apple in a long time. One weird thing about me, I don't necessarily like to bite into apples. I know that sounds weird, but I do have like 2 permanent retainers on my teeth. Like I have an upper one and a lower one behind my teeth. And so I can eat an apple. We'll see. I may get some for next week. But again, I am thinking of doing something different for my lunches. Maybe like soup and something, or just doing like, I don't want to have to cook like a full meal because I cook the meals for our dinners. And so that's why doing sandwiches and stuff is easy for lunch. I also don't like to go to the kitchen to heat stuff up on my lunch break. And that may sound lazy. And it's not that, I mean, I have to walk all the way over there to go to the bathroom, which I pretty much go like every hour. But, I don't know. I hate having to go like heat up food. The only day that I do it is on my Friday. So yeah, Fridays I take my pizza to work and I do heat that up. It takes 1 minute to reheat my pizza, just so y'all know. And no, the pizza is not as delicious and crispy as it is when it comes fresh out of the oven, but it is still a nice treat on Fridays. And that's one thing about like not having my normal fruits, because I feel like that's a good side to my pizza. So I may just do like a little bit of fruit prep or come up with something different. I mean, I could do like pizza and just like a little salad or something. I never really buy those like salad kits necessarily. I see a lot of people getting those chopped salad kits. I mean, I wouldn't use the dressing or anything, but that's always an idea. I mean, I could pick up like a salad kit or even just make my own. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about how to change up my lunches some and not make a lot of extra work for myself. Years ago, after I had my weight loss surgery, I would eat like turkey burgers with a piece of provolone cheese melted on top and just dip it in mustard. And this was just frozen turkey burgers. And I did that forever. And then I would eat like hummus and crackers. So I was eating, you know, like carbs with the crackers. But for the most part, I did more of a low carb diet. Because they want you to eat your protein first, yada, yada, yada. So, you know, I still like to drink protein shakes. That's one thing I feel like is very important for me, for anyone, is to eat enough protein. And I think about a gram per body weight of like what your ideal weight would be. So if your ideal weight is 140 pounds or whatever, then I think you should eat 140 grams of protein. But I try to eat a lot of protein because, you know, chicken is 0, turkey is 0, things like that. But anyway, those are the thoughts that are rambling through my brain this morning. I'm actually almost to work, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. Tonight we have the Chef Greenspan chili and corn muffins that I made, which I think the chili comes out to a point per serving, but then I earn 2 points for eating it because there's a ton of vegetables in it with all of the bell peppers and jalapenos and tomatoes, etc. So excited to have that tonight. And then, oh, the little pumpkin bars that we made with the cream cheese icing, I like them. I like them a lot. I think they could be a little bit sweeter. I think if I made them again, I would sprinkle some of the monk fruit sweetener on top, kind of like I do whenever I make that banana bread, which gives it a great little crunchy, sweet layer on top. But I'm here. I need to get off here and get in here because it's 8:09. So I love you guys. See y'all tonight. Good morning, guys, and happy Saturday. We have the kids here this morning. It's kind of been a little bit of a crazy morning, but I do have my grocery haul to show for y'all, and I just wanted to give you a rundown of what we are planning on making this week. So first of all, we're going to do spaghetti, which is super simple. I'm going to do zoodles for mine, Charlie will eat regular spaghetti, and we will just split the marinara sauce, and then I will make my 2-ingredient garlic rolls to go along with that. And then I'm going to make some like chicken, just dice it up, season it up, and cook it in the skillet, and do some bell peppers and some quinoa. That's a really good recipe. I've kind of been making that on and off for years. I kind of forget about it, and then every so often I remember it. So that is a super low point meal. The only thing that really counts is the quinoa, and the quinoa that I use I think is 5 points for a serving. And then for dessert, I want to make a henna banana bread, but my bananas are pretty green, so we may have to like pick up a couple of ripe ones. They actually gave me green bananas at the store today. You'll see them here in just a second. I did the Publix delivery since we had the babies, or the Instacart delivery. Got it at Publix. So let me show you the groceries real quick, and then we are going to take them to Jason's Deli for lunch. First time we've taken both of them out together for lunch, so that should be fun. And then I'll check back in with you guys after that. Okay, guys, here's the grocery haul for today. And like I said, I did do the Publix delivery because we do have the kids here. We have our little grocery inspector, Mr. Nico, and say hi to everybody. Yeah, you may have to get down. We'll see how you do. So let me go through this real quick because we need to get this stuff put up since it was delivered. So we're doing the spaghetti this week, and then I'm doing the chicken, quinoa, and peppers. So for Charlie's spaghetti, I got him ground beef, and then I got 99% lean ground turkey breast for mine. And then for the chicken, I just went ahead and got this 3-pack of chicken because it was on sale a little bit, $9.54. I don't know if that's good or bad for 3 chicken breasts, but regardless, I just went ahead and got it. I did get my boar's head turkey, a pound. Look how much that is, if you can see it. $15.67, y'all. That's expensive, I think. It used to be like $10, and I thought it was expensive. We got Charlie a boar's head Italian sandwich. That's what he wanted this week. The girl was good. They didn't have them, and I told her to substitute, with a Cuban or something else, and then she finally replied, and they made one. So he got a nice fresh sandwich today, so that is good. I got eggs as normal. I got some half and half for Charlie. I got me just one of the Califia Farms almond milks. Publix, whenever you use Instacart, it's a little bit more expensive for everything. So I try not to buy too much in excess. Like I'll do that from Kroger or whatever, because we usually do like the pickup there. I got 2 things of egg whites, and then my Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. And then I did get 2 Halo Top ice creams. These are probably my 2 favorite flavors, the chocolate chip cookie dough and then the cookies and cream. I just like these for like a little treat sometimes if I get tired of my dessert that I make during the week, or if I don't make one, or on the weekends especially. And then I got me just 1 fat-free mozzarella cheese. Because I cannot even get that at Kroger. I do have a couple in the refrigerator, so I should be fine. Hopefully Charlie has mozzarella cheese because I didn't add any for him. I got 2 pineapples, which it always cracks me up because Publix pineapples are more expensive and they're always the tiniest ones. But whatever, it is what it is. I did get 3 apples this week to try, like with my afternoon snack. I did get bananas, as you can see over there. I am going to use hopefully 3 of them to make henna banana bread, but normally, when I say I want green bananas, they're never really that green, and this week of course they are green, so we'll see what they look like tomorrow, if I can make the bread or not. But I thought that would be good for dessert. We love that dessert, and it's just so simple to make. I got a bunch of peppers. I got a bunch of yellow ones, some red ones, and some green ones. Some of these will be diced for my breakfast and pizza toppings and stuff, and then the rest will be sliced up for my chicken, quinoa, and peppers. I got a little tomato this week for my sandwiches, and then of course I got my cantaloupe as normal, and my green leaf lettuce. This is my favorite lettuce. I don't know what it is about that one, but I love it. I think it's great. I did pick up one of these cilantro jalapeno sauces. I'm not going to use it this week, but I always like to get it whenever I see it on the app. Kroger usually doesn't have it, so I'll just have it in the cabinet the next time I want to make some chicken in the crock pot and use that. They did not have the little bags of Lay's like Charlie wants. He prefers those little bags, but they substituted a big bag, which is fine. This is the quinoa that I like to use, the Ancient Harvest. It's already washed and rinsed and everything, so I love to use that. And if you want to make your quinoa taste good, then put some chicken broth in with it, and it gives it a good flavor. I did get 2 of the Hunt's diced tomatoes. I'm hoping that I still have one of the Rayo's spaghetti sauces in there. I will use that and then kind of add this in with it just to give us a little bit more sauce, and we will split that. For my spaghetti, I'm going to do zoodles. So I got a bunch of zucchini here. We will usually zoodle up 2 of them each night for me. These are actually the perfect size. Sometimes they're either too small or they're too big, but these are perfect. So happy with that selection. I did just go ahead and add another Taco Bell taco seasoning just because I saw it on the app, and another one of these fajita sauces just because I think I'm completely out of that. I didn't have that the last time I made fajitas, and I love that brand. It is much better than the Ortega, in my opinion. Frontera is the way to go, and they're very low in points. I got 1 pack of the sandwich thins because I'm going to make sandwiches this week. I was going to try to do like something different, something low carb, but then we had the kids here last night and I couldn't really think of what I wanted. So I just ordered all my normal stuff. We'll cross that bridge maybe next week or something. Got Charlie some cookies and some Pop-Tarts. And behind Mr. Nico is 2 things of laundry detergent. We always use the Free and Clear because Charlie is allergic to anything with a scent. We also use Free and Clear dryer sheets. But pro tip, at Publix, they usually always have something like this on sale, buy one, get one free. And it was this week, so I went ahead and stocked up. Anytime they have the All or the Purex, that's usually what we use. I don't necessarily like the Arm & Hammer. They have that one on sale a lot too, but I usually just don't get any. So I do have a stash of laundry detergent. Y'all know that I always have a stash of everything. But I think that, oh, and I did get my blueberries, and y'all, these are the blueberries that I love. My blueberries that I got last week from Kroger were tiny. Like, I couldn't even hardly stab them with my fork at lunch because they were so little. So, super happy with these blueberries. We are taking the kids to lunch today. I may rinse a couple of these off for the baby because she likes blueberries. You can kind of smash them for her and she can pick them up, because she's doing like that baby-led weaning, so that's kind of good. She likes peppers. She eats lots of fruits and veggies. But yeah, so that is my grocery haul. Gonna get this put up, and then I probably won't check back in with y'all until maybe after we drop the kids off. We're gonna take them to lunch and then take them home, and then hopefully do a little bit of shopping. Alrighty guys, so we are back in the car. We just got through having lunch with the kids, and then we got them dropped off. And we're heading right back to the same parking lot because I want to go to Marshall's and Home Goods, possibly Ross. I don't really want to shop forever, but y'all know it's been like a few weeks since I've been shopping. I guess since that weekend that Charlie worked and I had to go to Nashville. But then I just went to Nordstrom Rack and TJ Maxx up there. And it was hard to actually shop up there, even though that is a bigger TJ Maxx, but it was so busy. I mean, I did score a couple of pairs of shoes at Nordstrom Rack. I have not hit up Marshall's and Home Goods. I'm still kind of looking for some new bedding. I want to try to find a new little tray too, you know, beside the couch that has the remotes and stuff in it. So I have this like little rectangular basket that sits on the table beside me on the couch, and it just holds the remotes and like a plug-in for my phone and everything, but it's like this wicker material and like a basket. And I spilled my coffee the other morning under it, but every time I pick it up, it's got little pieces of that basket all over the table. It's kind of messy. It's kind of gotten messed up. I've had it for years. So the other day, whenever I spilled that coffee, I thought, well, I need to find another little tray or basket, something to put there, just something simple. I don't know if I'll get like an actual basket, because this one, it does, like every time I dust and I pick it up, then there's like the little pieces of stuff underneath it. So anyway, you know, with 5 animals in the house, we don't need anything else in the house making a mess. I feel like the house needs a good cleaning, don't you, Charlie? Yeah. So Charlie had fun at the restaurant because I sent him to change the baby's diaper, which I just thought that she had pee-peed, but she had a complete blowout, didn't she? Yeah. He told me that was what'd you say, a dirty trick or whatever?
It's a dirty trick.
I didn't know. She was just so messy. And she had like one like pack of wipes that was almost empty. I wasn't even going to send wipes in there, but she was kind of greasy because, you know, they're doing like that baby-led weaning. So she had some bell peppers that we had brought for her to eat and some crackers and stuff. And anyway, she was pretty messy. Like, she needed to be wiped down. But then he gets in there and she's had like a complete blowout and he barely has enough wipes. So, but I had no idea, honestly. Whenever I was like, you go take her. And then they went to the car. Then I had to take Athena to the bathroom. So, anyway, it was funny for me. But not much else going on today. Like I said, we're just heading back down here. So, hopefully I can find some good stuff and maybe have a little shopping haul for you once we get back to the house. So, I will see you then. Alrighty guys, we are home from our little shopping excursion. Y'all know I'm tired, ready for my nap, but I'm going to show y'all everything that we got at Marshall's and Home Goods. So we just got a couple of things at Home Goods, but I did get some new flatware. I got 2 boxes of these just because they're really simple, plain, kind of lightweight. The silverware that we have is kind of heavy, so I'm hoping that I like this. Before I really open them both up, I want to, you know, get out a fork and spoon and stuff and hold it and see how I like the way that it feels in my hand. But anyway, just something nice, plain and simple. So I got 2 of these. Of course, here's Nico up here to check everything out. I got this duster, which I thought was so cool because you can like clean your ceiling fans with it and then also just like dust up around the edge of the ceiling. So this was like $6.99. I was like, sold. I love it because it's just blue and fluffy and it'll be fun. So we have ceiling fans in 2 or 3 of the rooms upstairs, 1 in the den and 1 in our bedroom too. So definitely need that. And then I did find me a little wooden tray to replace that one that I was talking about beside the couch. So this should fit the remotes nicely and not make a mess like the other one. So I like it. It's got the little rubber feet on the bottom. So love that. They had several of these in like different colors and stuff. I've got us a new pizza cutter. If you know, we eat pizzas all the time. We have 2 of them and they both seem dull. They barely seem to cut the pizzas. So we really like cutting into the pan. So I found one of those, got that. So that's all that we got at Home Goods. And then at Marshall's, I love these Sand and Fog candles. I don't know if that will focus or not, but this is a cinnamon vanilla and it smells real Christmassy. It smells really good, so I'm excited to burn this one. I really wasn't a fan of the apple spice. I've kind of had it sitting up here on the stove. There's not very much left in it. I may light it. I've been trying to light it almost every day to try to go ahead and use it up, but I'm definitely ready to switch. So this will be my replacement for that. I like to keep it on the stove away from the animals and everything. Nobody bothers it. And then, you know, I'll just leave it burning for several hours. But I thought this one smelled really good. Charlie did too. And I love the white color. It'll match the kitchen well. Actually, set that over there so Nico doesn't knock it off. Nico has found the paper. You want to say hi to everybody, Nico? Huh? You want to say hi? Yeah? Was you a good boy while we were gone? You were? Okay. And then we bought some clothes and shoes at Marshall's. I did get this pair of shoes. We'll see how I like them. They're like really soft. And shoes like hurt my feet and everything. I really prefer open-toed shoes. So hopefully these will feel okay wearing them all day at work. They felt fine in the store, but you know how it is when you wear them all day at work. And that's just Adrian something or another. I don't know that brand, but... And then I got to talking to a lady on the cleaning aisle when we were looking at the stuff, and she was looking at this, and I always want the inside of my windshield and stuff to be clean, and so I like this because it has like a little long handle, and you can clean the inside of your windshield easily. So we picked that up. It was a $7.99. It's one of those as seen on TV things. Thought that was kind of neat. Then Charlie got two things. He got himself this jacket, maybe to wear to work. I'm not sure, but just a navy blue jacket. And then he got this flannel shirt, which I actually kind of like this. I may take this from him and wear it. If you see, I'm wearing this flannel shirt, which I picked this one up at Ross in Fort Lauderdale when we went. Surprisingly, they had tons of flannels and stuff. I got 2 or 3. I know I got this one and a red one. I can't remember if I got another one or not. But, so that's the 2 pieces of clothing that Charlie got. And then I got a few things for myself. So I love like animal print. This is actually a skirt. And I thought this might be just kind of cute and different. It's kind of a long skirt. And so I can either wear, you know, like knee boots with it, and like a black turtleneck sweater is what I was thinking might be cute. But just something different. This is a Rachel Zoe, and I've actually tried several of her clothes, and I really like them. And they're not expensive at Marshall's. This was $16.99. So that's kind of something, you know, different. I always just wear black pants to work. I do wear dresses and stuff, but mostly black pants. And black and white tops. And I did get one black and white top. Which is just this little top. It kind of crosses over. It is kind of open right here, but I will just wear a black tank top under it and it should be fine, even if it gaps a little bit whenever I'm wearing it. Thought that was cute. And then I did pick up a pair. These are Rachel Zoe as well. Pants, and they are kind of cuffed at the bottom, but I'll still wear them to work or whatever, just like normal. But I think these are cute. Like I said, I like her stuff. I got everything I think is just a size medium that I picked up. And I love just soft materials. I've got to where I cannot stand any kind of material that is uncomfortable or going to itch me, or, you know, when I'm sitting for 9 to 10 hours a day at a desk, I have to be comfortable. Okay, Nico won't get out of the bag now. And so I got the baby this little outfit. This is a little Jessica Simpson, but I thought this was so cute. Look at these little pants. And then it has the little cat eyes and stuff on it. So I thought that was super cute. Got her that. And then I did pick up one little Champion outfit for Athena. I thought that was cute just to have here. We're going to have them here in a couple of weeks. And I wanted to make sure that I just had some extra clothes for them. And then I did get this jacket thing to wear to work, which I thought was kind of nice. I could just wear this, you know, with a black top and black pants. It's kind of long. It's soft. It's always cold at work, like in the mornings, but I thought that this was, I don't know, just really pretty and, you know, fall and wintry looking, and I can wear it and stay warm during the day, and then I'll wear something to where if I get hot, then I can take it off and it'll still be fine. It's trimmed in like a black leather trim, or fake leather, but anyway, thought that was cute. Nico is inside the Marshall's bag now, and then I just picked up some of this trail mix. Sometimes I like to have this on hand just to eat if I want a crunchy snack. And yeah, so that is our Marshalls and Home Goods haul. Look at this though. Nico is literally in the sack. You don't need to be doing that. That's dangerous, Bubba. Tell everybody, say, we'll see you later. We don't know what we're going to do tonight for dinner or anything. We'll either order food. I don't know if we'll go out to eat again or not, since we've literally been going since 6 a.m. this morning. That's what time the baby woke me up, and so we got up, we got busy. I mean, we had to feed her, change her, feed her breakfast, had to make Athena pancakes, Charlie pancakes, make my breakfast, get ready, do the grocery haul, load everybody up, went to Jason's Deli, had lunch, and that was busy. Brought them back here, dropped them off with their moms, and then we went back to Marshall's and Home Goods, and now we are here. So it is time for us to relax a little bit, so I will see you guys later. All right, guys, hello, how are you? It is nearly 8 p.m. I honestly have not been awake that long. I didn't go to sleep until a little bit after 4. I guess I've been awake for about an hour now, but Charlie just went and picked up our dinner. And we got Mexican food. I got the sauteed chicken as usual. This has 2 lids on it. But the sauteed chicken is actually really good. It's really just grilled chicken with poblano peppers and bell peppers and then rice. It doesn't have the beans, but I'm not a big fan of refried beans anyway, so that is always fine with me. And I've got my cheese dip, and then of course I have some chips as well. I kind of woke up with a little bit of a headache. I don't know why. I almost have my video edited. I just have to kind of rewatch it and add music and stuff like that. So that will be ready to go up tomorrow. But oh, and we also opened up a glass or a bottle of rosé that we picked up at Costco. I had to ask Charlie. I can't remember. So I always prefer like a Pinot Grigio or a rosé or something like that. I'm really not a red wine drinker. We did try some, didn't we? We picked up a red from Costco that we tried last weekend. We picked up a red, and I can't remember what it was. Maybe Charlie knows. He's over here.
I don't remember what kind it was. It was
It wasn't too dry. It wasn't sweet.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my favorite. But didn't you say that you made like some sangria out of it with some of my leftover fruit? How did that turn out? Wasn't good? Okay. I know I never got to drink.
I tried it, but it didn't really turn out very good.
I didn't get to drink any of it, so I never knew what happened with the sangria. So anyway, I don't drink any during the week, only on Saturdays, only on my treat days, so I just kind of allow myself to have whatever I want. Again, I'm not a big drinker regardless, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we did try that one red. It's just not my jam. I'm just a sweet girl. Y'all know I like sweet coffee. I like sweet things. You know, I can drink like a Chardonnay a little bit, but yeah, I'm just not too much of a dry wine drinker. I want that sweetness. So anyway, with me, you can never go wrong with a rosé or a Pinot Grigio. Now, I do like Moscato and I do like Riesling and stuff like that, but that's almost a little bit too sweet, and then I don't feel like I'm drinking wine. So anyway, cheers, guys. I hope that you enjoyed today's vlog, and if you make it all the way to the end, leave me a little wine glass. Love y'all, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.